Are you ready for a one-of-a-kind project that looks like it's straight from the Lego store? How about checking out what Dealer of the Week is the Dealer of the Week and taking a cheeky gander at an awesome review. G'day, you absolute champion. How you doing? Welcome back to Murphy's Magic. What's new this week? I'm, of course, Bo Creamer, and you know who you are. If not, I'll give you a little hint. You're my best friend. Now, BFF, today we have a lot to cover. There's some cool things coming out later this week. A new release from Josh Zanman and also Alakazam. But shh, keep that on the download. First things first, we have to answer all your questions in question time. Now, this first question comes in from Kevin Kane over there on YouTube about water transfiguration and whether you can actually have the spectators taste the water before the effect. Absolutely, my friend. You can absolutely, definitely have your spectators taste that water. These next questions come in about the $500 mystery box giveaways, starting with, is there a list of all the winners? There sure is, my friend. As you can see on screen right now, we're going through a list of all the winners from Facebook, Instagram, Discord, YouTube, and also from the live event itself. Now, currently, as we are talking, we've only had 32 people claim their prizes. So that currently means there's 18 that haven't been claimed quite yet. So if you have seen your name on screen and you haven't claimed your mystery box, make sure you do. That leads on to our next question. What happens with these mystery boxes that haven't been claimed? That is a beautiful question. Now, with all these mystery boxes that haven't been claimed from people, we are going to give them away in future events. So whether it's a live video, whether it's just a piece of content, whatever it is, we're going to make sure all those mystery boxes get sent straight out to you. And here's a little fun fact for you. During the live event, we didn't give away just $25,000. We actually gave away over $30,000 in free magic. This was between our social media platforms and also other social media platforms, reviewers, and secret groups. So if you've seen another YouTuber giving away a mystery box, make sure you check out their content to see if you won. A list of those reviewers and influencers can be seen on screen right now. And also, if you're a member of Alon's Magic Society, make sure you check out their Discord where they're also giving away a $500 mystery box. There'll be links to those in the description below. I know quite a few of them are currently still running the competition, so you haven't quite missed out.
So make sure you move fast.
Now let's wrap up this question time with last week's word, sticky beak. What is sticky beak? Well, sticky beak is Australian slang for having a look at something. So I'm pretty sure a lot of you wouldn't mind having a sticky beak at what's inside those mystery boxes. Now, what will this week's word be? Well, we'll find out in approximately 13 minutes and 27 seconds. Don't hold me to that. Now, if you do have any questions on anything you see in this episode, please throw them down in the comment section below, but make sure you use the hashtag question time so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now, my best friend in the whole entire world, let's find out what was released this last week in Magic. Now, you're looking for a little bit more Murphy's Magic, a little bit more exclusivity. There's something you're not going to see everywhere else. Well, my friends, we have the thing for you. Introducing Murphy's Membership. Now, in this little ditty, you're going to get free membership tutorials. Also, behind the scenes exclusives at New Effects, where we break down absolutely everything you need to know, even show off the gimmick live on stream, or in tasty little reels and clips just for members only. You also get your name in every single Murphy's custom content video on YouTube, as a special little thank you for being awesome. If you want to check out these member tiers, link in the description below. Go treat yourself. Now, this week's featured magic you're going to want to call your neighbor Doreen about is Witchfinder by David Forrest and also Perfect Wave by Emanuel Sutter. If you want to see more on these absolutely phenomenal, beautiful releases, there'll be links in the description below. Now let's take a closer look at water transfiguration. Now, in this release, you'll learn how to make water turn into soda. Water becomes 2 drinks and let the audience taste these different drinks. Now, after you set up, all you have to do is tell the audience it is water, open up the bottle cap to show it's water, they can even taste it. Close the cap, shake the bottle, open the bottle back up, and let the carbon dioxide explode to release the soda. You can then finish all of this up to pour out the drinks for the audience to taste. This is turning water into soda. So if you want to see more on water transfiguration, make sure you check out the link in the description below right now. We can get it at a magic shop, or you can get it worldwide at your favorite magic shop for just $30. and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Now let's check out Larry Becker's Psycho 2.0 by Steve Cook and Alan Wong. Now at long last, it is finally back, one of the greatest ESP effects ever created. This is Steve Cook's take on Larry Becker's original Psycho 2 effect. This is a true classic of mentalism with a deviously sublime principle. This includes 5 additions to the original effect by Steve Cook. Now get this, there's no gimmicks, no forces, no sleight of hand, totally unprepared props. It is extremely easy to do, and everything can be examined. Plus it can also be instantly repeated with a different outcome. Nothing is added or taken away. It has an instant reset, no switches, no stooges, and is all self-contained. So if you want to see more on Larry Becker's Psycho 2.0, make sure you check out the link in the description below right now to a magic shop, or you can get it for $60 and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Yes, that's right, it is now time for the news. Now on Saturday, the one, the only Michael Shaw was back to teach us a beautiful effect of taking a coin and passing it through the card box. If you haven't checked out that bad boy right now, make sure you do card on screen right now. Then on Sunday, with Halloween in the air and a lot of you asking to see the full performance from last week's episode, we put up a full performance of Witchfinder by David Forrest. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you do card on screen right now. Then on yesterday's episode of Stumped, we took a closer look at absolutely everything you need to know about water transfiguration. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you do card on screen right now. Now go on, pack your bags, we're about to jump on a plane to head to Dubai to check out Brown Bear Magic Shop as this week's Dealer of the Week. Now Brown Bear Magic Shop got its start in early 2020 with one goal in mind: to put Dubai and the UAE on the magic map of the world. They wanted to be the magic embassy supporting local and regional talent in acquiring the finest quality props, cards, books, and more. Now since then, the store has grown to be the Middle East's leading place to shop products, as well as to get information on anything related to the art of magic and illusion in the Gulf. They currently curate a growing collection of over 3,000 items and continue to expand into more and more fields while focusing on the best possible customer experience. So if you want to see more on what Brown Bear has to offer and check out their absolutely beautiful shop, make sure you do. There's a link in the description below right now. Now we're jumping back on that plane and heading to the US for this week's Artist of the Week, and Joe from Misdirection's Magic Shop and his performance of Cardiographic Light. Joe, take it away. But make sure you bring it back, you cutie patootie.
Joe, Misdirection's Magic Shop, and it's time for Classics of Magic must-have. Hey, check this out. I want someone to pick a card. Let's say they pick this card right here, and it doesn't matter. Okay, you got the card? In fact, it doesn't matter because I actually drew on my sketch pad here. I actually drew the picture of a deck of cards. That's right, the box. And you know what happens, though? I'm going to try something. All I have to do is just cover a little bit, and the card, believe it or not, is actually rising out of the deck. Oh, look at that. One card. Hopefully your card is the 5 of diamonds. Yes? That's pretty good, huh? In fact, not only is it the 5 of diamonds, it's actually one piece. That's one piece. And you can hand it out and give it to the audience. This is called Cardiographic Light. This is Joe Misdirection's Classics of Magic.
Thank you so much, Joe, you absolute champion. If you want to see more of Joe's content, make sure you check out the link to his Instagram in the description below. Now, if you have a performance that you would love to be seen on What's New This Week, all you need to do, tag us in your content, I'll take a gander and share it in a future week's episode. This just in, the random comment entry winners from last week. If you're from Instagram, YouTube, or Facebook, congratulations, my friend. Now, if you want a chance to win this episode's secret prize, all you need to do is comment in the comment section below what is your favorite effect from this episode. Make sure you comment on all of our social media platforms for more chances to win. Then next week, I'll draw out 3 random names at random and you'll be announced in the next episode. So good luck. Now, I hope you like jumping on planes because we're about to jump on another one to France. But if not, that's okay, we can check it out on YouTube for this week's Reviewer on the Streets, where this week we're checking out Alex's review of Acronym. Alex, you know what to do.
In 6 months' time, I know that I can borrow any smartphone and perform Acronym without any problem. This is a very strong point in my opinion, because complicated app won't go in my repertoire. I have too much to think about to add a little piece of information. And Acronym does a perfect job here because it's so easy and straightforward to perform. The setup of the app is literally minutes. You don't have to. The most complicated part is to find your own identifier because a lot of them have been taken yet, but I'm sure you will find one very easily. But that's actually one of the hardest part, and it's so easy. So you don't have to be worried about not being able to set up the app. It's very, very straightforward and easy to go.
Oh, baby. Thank you so much, Alex, for that absolutely beautiful review. If you want to see the whole thing in its gorgeous entirety, again, link in the description below right now. Go check it out and treat yourself this Wednesday. You won't be disappointed. Now, my friends, are you ready for one of the funnest takes on Halloween and horror movies? I sure hope so, because this week's deck of the week is The Nightmare on Hookup Street playing cards by Fulton's. In this deck, Freddy's daughter leads the way to the limited printing featuring a bevy of frightening beauties on every court card. This deck is 100% custom, featuring blood-splattered number cards and everything you want from a deck of hookups and Fultons. Now, the tuck box features UV elements with deep embossing complete with a die cut /side. This seasonally appropriate masterpiece was designed by Jeremy Klein and Brad Fulton. So if you want to see more on The Nightmare on Hookup Street, link in the description below right now. We can pick them up for just $20. Now, my friend, let's check out what's back in stock. This first back in stock item is Socks, the Christmas edition by Michelle Rutt. That's right, Michelle Rutt's beloved effect Socks is now available in the festive Christmas themed socks. Now, this release works exactly the same way as the original effect, except this time of all the cards and your prediction of socks, they have a unique holiday design. The delightfully over-the-top and silly designs make this trick more fun than ever before. Now, if you want to see more on Socks Christmas Edition, link in the description below right now to a magic shop, or you can get it worldwide at your favorite magic shop for just $40, and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to perform it. This next back-in-stock item is Phantom Stage by Hyde. Now, Phantom is a fresh and practical tool for real workers. It allows you to animate the portrait in the frame and reveal a spectator's thought. Now, this release features the best quality ever. It is also fully customizable, so you can change what Harry holds in his hands. It's not glass, it is plastic, which means it'll never break. And the size is A3, so that's about 12 by 16.5 inches. So if you want to see more on Phantom Stage, link in the description below right now, where you can pick it up for $250, and you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to perform it. This last back in stock item is the Flash Deck Switch 2.0 by Shin Lim. Now, the Flash Deck Switch was created by Shin Lim and Rich Picone. It's one of the cleanest and best deck switching devices out there, and it's finally ready to be yours. Now, please note, this is the second and improved version of the Flash Deck Switch. This gimmick comes in a red bicycle tuck box. So if you want to see more on the Flash Deck Switch 2.0, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for $34.95. And again, you need a skill level of an intermediate magician to perform it. Now stay where you are, you cutie patootie. It's time to check out this week's downloads that you're not going to want to miss. This first download is Elasticube 2.0 by Patricio Turan. This is the most original cube routine you've ever seen. Now, included in this release is an examinable version, and a version with a full color change. So make sure you download Elasticube today. Start learning this masterpiece of visual magic. So if you want to do just that, there's a link in the description below right now. We can check it out for $9.99. This next download is Freaky Pen by Time Master. Now imagine you're holding a pen that is completely normal and in good condition. Next, magically twist and bend the pen as if it is soft and flexible. This visual and the highly effective technique can be performed at any time, anywhere, and it can also be fully examined. So if you want to see more on the Freaky Pen, link in the description below right now. We can pick it up for just $7. This last download is Simple Zigzag by Ding Ding. Now the Simple Zigzag gimmick is special, easy to build, and fun to play with. You can perform it on social media or even in real life. Now, if you want to see more on this Simple Zigzag by Ding Ding, make sure you check out the full trailer via a link in the description below, and you can pick it up for just $8. G'day champion, welcome back to Murphy's Magic's Game Show. It's me, your host, Grizzly Peterson. Let's jump over and check out what the prizes are for this week. Whoa, all those prizes for just one of you? That's tastier than sipping a frothy out by the billabong. Now let's see who won tonight's prize. How are we gonna get that started? Hang on, I know. The old stroke of the beard and dip of the drover hat. That should do it. Yeah, there you go. What? Hey, what? Oh, close, mate. No cigar. Oh, hey, oh, hey. Hey, congratulations, champion. Make sure you DM me on any of Murphy's socials. I'll get that prize out to you quicker. You can say Bunning Snag. Now, if you want to enter into next week's competition, make sure you comment below and I'll put you into the running for next week. Now, congratulations to our winner for this week and good luck for everyone for next week. Now back to Bo in the studio. Oh, we are here. We are at the sneak peek section. Just you and me sitting back, relaxing, having some banter, and checking out what's coming up this week in the week of magic. So, my friend, let's get straight into it. Oh, look at these absolute champions. You guys are the best. It's true, I've Googled it. This first sneak peek comes in 3 editions. Dracula, The Hunchback of Notre Dame, and Frankenstein. This is Josh Zenman's Universal Monster Collection. Now each one of these releases features a multi-book flashback, a super flashback, a reverse book test, a tossed out book, and a Pegasus page. So if you want to see more on the Universal Monster Collection by Josh Zenman, it drops tomorrow at 7:30 AM Pacific Standard Time. You can pick it up for $75, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to do it. Now, just like last week, if you do want to see a full performance of one of these book tests, make sure you like the video so I know that you want to see a full performance and I'll see what I can do for you. Now, this next sneak peek is so good. This is Bricked by Drew Perry. And instead of having me flap my gums about it, we're going to jump over to Harry Nardi from Alakazam to tell you all about it. Harry, over to you, my friend.
Hello guys, I'm here outside the best magic shop in the world, Alakazam Magic, and I've got such exciting news to tell you. So I'm going to do that right now. It's the whole purpose of this video, otherwise we wouldn't be filming it. November the 6th, we are announcing the release of this bad boy, Bricked. Now, those of you who attended Blackpool Magic Convention 2024 may have been able to get your hands on this. Not all of you did, but so many of you were coming over and asking to grab one of these. We sold out of them. So if you managed to get one, congrats. They're like, what is it, rocking horse dropping, something like that. They're rare basically, right? But on November the 6th, we're going to be launching this bad boy at 7 PM UK time. It uses Lego, and I will say no more, okay? Make sure you join us on that day, 7 PM UK time, for the launch of Bricked by Drew Perry. It's so good. You guys have been non-stop messaging about this. It's finally out November 6th. See you there.
Thank you so much, Harry, you absolute legend. And like Harry mentioned, if you want to see more on it, it drops next Wednesday. You can get it for $45, and you need a skill level of a beginner magician to perform it. Now, my best friend, my BFF of all time, if you do have any questions on anything you've seen in this episode, please throw them down in the comment section below, but make sure you use the hashtag question time so I can find them amongst all the competition entries. Now go on, get out of here, go enjoy the rest of your Wednesday. I'll see you on our Discord in a couple of hours for our weekly jams, trivia, games, hangouts, and even more. Or I'll see you on Saturday for another free tutorial on our Saturday Sorcery, or next Tuesday for another special episode of Stumped. Now take care, my friend. See you later. Bye for now. Whoa, hey, whoa, what's that? Oh, you should definitely check out that. Oh, there's so much good magic in there. You won't regret it. Hey, whoa, hey, look at this bad boy. You should definitely subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe, then watch that. Oh, it's a good day to treat yourself.